Welcome to the Midnight Hour Archive, a quiet space where we step gently into the landscapes of our subconscious. Together, we'll wander through symbols, signs, and whispers from the night, discovering meanings that wait just beneath the surface. Each dream is a doorway, each image a clue. And here, we'll slow down, listen, and uncover the wisdom the soul is offering. This is the Midnight Hour Archive. Let's begin the journey. The quarterback and the Cardinal. There are dreams that whisper, and then there are dreams that walk out of a stadium tunnel under bright lights. This one begins with a legend. Not just any man, but Tom Brady. In his final season with the New England Patriots, the GOAT, the closer of all dynasties. And in this dream, I am with him. Not just some fairy tale romance, but something far more intoxicating. 2 days, 2 nights, wrinkled sheets, and empty promises. The kind of connection that burns bright and then disappears like fireworks over a stadium. The next thing I know, I'm standing in a hallway, suitcase in hand, pretty predictable, ready to fly back to Denver. The goodbye kiss is slow, but it is final. The chapter seems closed. I fly back to Denver. I get situated in my home, and the phone rings, and it's him. But he's not calling me back as a lover. He's calling me back as a builder. He's starting something new. A new team, a new vision, the Arizona Cardinals. And somehow, he knows exactly what I'm good at. Marketing, vision, story. I've arrived at the offices expecting confidence. But instead, I feel something that's very human. Small. The walls breathe football history. Helmets, jerseys, strategy boards, the machinery of the NFL. And then I see him again. Tom Brady, the same calm gravitational pull, the gleaming white smile, the quiet signal to come a little closer. He opens his arms and I run and give him a big hug. And in that moment, my dream shifts. I don't feel like the woman that just shared 2 wild, reckless nights with Tom Brady. A legend. I feel like I'm stepping into my future. Then he gestures towards a closet. Inside is something extremely unexpected. It's a bright red Cardinal mascot costume. And it's handmade, stitched with love by his late mother. It's not corporate. It's not polished. It's vision. I instantly know this is the centerpiece of the campaign, the story, the symbol, the brand. Just then, a group of girls walk past. They see me standing close to Tom Brady. They glance, they speculate, they whisper, but I wink because they're reading the whole story wrong. Yes, I know who I'm standing next to. Yes, they know who I'm standing next to. But I know why I'm here. It's not for him. It's for what comes next. This dream is jam-packed with archetypes of power, recognition, and transition. Tom Brady equals the archetype of mastery. He represents excellence, discipline, and legendary status. Your subconscious is placing you beside him, suggests you are stepping into environments where elite performers operate. So shine and step into your spotlight. The 2 nights symbolizes a brief but intense initiation, not meant to last romantically. It's a threshold experience, a gateway. The return call, the real invitation isn't love. It's professional recognition. Your subconscious is saying, and pay attention, you belong in the room where the big ideas get built. Feeling small in an office, that's a classic dream motif of entering a larger arena. It indicates expansion of identity. The handmade cardinal costume, this could be the most fascinating symbol in the entire dream. A handmade mascot made by a mother represents legacy, storytelling, authentic branding, and emotional connection. Your brain instantly recognizing its marketing power suggests something important about you. You instinctively see narrative where others see objects. That's the mark of a true strategist and storyteller. The wink, now that is a moment of pure confidence. You are no longer seeking validation. You're saying, let them believe what they want. I know my role. But the strangest layer? This dream isn't about Tom Brady at all. It's about stepping into rooms where powerful men already are without being defined by them. You're not the girlfriend. You're the architect of the story. And your subconscious chose the ultimate NFL symbol of legacy to deliver the message. Let's just go and say seeing a cardinal in a dream is one of the most symbol-rich animal signs people report. The bird is so visually striking, bright red, impossible to ignore. The symbolism usually points to something in waking life that wants your attention or recognition. Here are the most common layers dream interpreters see. Cardinals are bold birds. They don't blend in. The dreams they often symbolize mean confidence, visibility, leadership, and standing out in a crowd. Your dream placing the cardinal as the centerpiece of a marketing campaign suggests something really interesting. Your mind is connecting the bird with branding, identity, and bold presence. In other words, don't hide. Be recognizable. Because cardinals are so noticeable, many dream psychologists interpret them as an opportunity that will be hard to miss. That's exciting. In folklore and spiritual traditions, cardinals are often seen as messengers connected to loved ones or ancestors. Your dream even included a striking detail. The mascot costume was made by Tom Brady's late mother. That detail deepens the symbolism, meaning legacy, family influence, maybe something passed down of significance. Your subconscious may be highlighting how great ideas often come from emotional stories, not corporate strategy. The color red, that symbolizes vital energy. The cardinal's red color matters. Red in dreams usually signals passion, vitality, courage, ambition, and life force. Now that's exciting. A bright red cardinal often appears when someone is stepping into a more energized phase of life. Birds in dreams often represent the self. A cardinal specifically represents a self that cannot hide, which fits something interesting in this dream. You wink at the girls watching you. That's a moment of quiet confidence. I'm comfortable. You're comfortable being seen. Here's the most fascinating layer. There's a strange psychological pattern with cardinal dreams. People often dream of them when they're about to step into a bigger stage or a new identity. Your dream literally placed you in a professional leadership role, a national sports environment, and a position where your vision shapes a brand. And the symbol guiding it all? A bright red bird that refuses to blend in. Dream researchers and psychologists have noticed a curious pattern. Cardinals frequently appear in dreams when someone is standing at the edge of a personal transition, career, identity, relationships, or purpose. It's not mystical as much as it's symbolic psychology. Your brain chooses images that visually represent what's happening internally. You've been listening to the Midnight Hour Archive, where every night's vision holds a key and every symbol whispers its truth. As you return from the dreamscape, may the insights you've uncovered stay with you, guiding, grounding, and inspiring your waking world. Until we meet again in the quiet of night, this is the Midnight Hour Archive. Sweet dreams. Email me your dreams at themidnighthourarchive@outlook.com.